All right, welcome on in, everyone. My name is Coach Christian, and we have Coach Heather with us today as well. And we are bringing you a quick 20-minute core workout. We got some good stuff today. We're going to get right into it. All you need is one dumbbell, one weight, whatever you got. We will use that, and we will go after it today. But first, let's get warmed up. We're going to start out with some Spider-Men with rotation. So Heather's going to be doing that for us today. We're going to hop one foot outside of our hand. We're going to open up the chest, follow the hand with the eyes, and then drop our elbow down to the inside of our foot here. So we're going to do 5 reps on this side, then we'll switch the legs, and we'll hit 5 on the other. Very, very good. Good, so 5 done, and then bam, we knock out the other side. Now our workout today, it's going to move pretty quick. We have a 30-15 with 5 exercises, only 3 rounds that we're going to go through, but they're all going to be targeting the core today. We got some good stuff. We'll get our work done. When you're done with the Spider-Man with rotation and elbow drops, take a stand. We're going to take it into a inchworm with around the world. So we're going to hinge. We're going to take small steps out to our high plank position here. Then we're going to lift each limb just individually and try to keep our hips as stable as possible. There's the around the world. And then boom, back up to the top in our inchworm. There's 1. We got 5. Knock them out. This one will take a little bit longer. So take some time. Get some good work done right here. All right. Good. Now, again, as you get to that high plank position, when you're hitting your around the world, try to squeeze your core. You don't want the hips to move, so as you're lifting each limb up, the core is getting even tighter. Got a nice little base with the feet. You want to probably have them about shoulder width apart. It'll help you keep your balance just a little bit. Good. Now, when you are done with your 5 reps, take a stand, stay up on your feet. We'll go into some squatting next. Knocking it out. There we go. A little bit of core work even in the warm-up today. I love it. All right, next one is going to be our sumo squat. We're going to point the toes out on this one with nice wide feet. Now it's straight down, straight up with our squats, keeping the chest nice and tall. We got 10 reps here. 10 reps. Knock them out quick. Then we're going to elevate the heart rate up just a little bit with some steel jacks today. And then we're going to get right into our demo and then right into our circuit. We're going to go quick today. We're going to get you in and out pretty fast. Last exercise here in the warm-up going to be some steel jacks, so keeping it all together. We open up and right back in. We got 15 reps right there. If you're not jumping, again, we can step it out as we open up. Either way works. Good. There we go. So, there it is. There's the warm-up. Let's get into our demos of our 5 moves that we're going to do today. Again, our circuit today is going to be 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, and then we're going to have a 30-second rest in between our rounds, and we have 3 rounds. So first movement for the first 30 seconds, we're going to find our bear plank position and do some pull-throughs. Let's talk about our bear plank first. Heather's in a really good bear plank right here. Tabletop with the back. I should be able to set a glass of water on it, and it wouldn't spill. From here, hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips, but those knees are just lifted slightly off the ground. So dig those toes in, and then we're going to hit our pull through. We're going to keep the hips stable on this one, just like the around the world. Your goal is to not move at all as you pull that dumbbell through. And again, reach through, pull across. Reach through, pull across. So perfect. There's our first 30 seconds. After that, we're going to go and do some bird dogs. So throw the weight off to the side, and we're going to stay in that similar position. Opposite arm, opposite leg extends, and then elbow back into the knee. Now, what we're going to do on this one, it's 30 seconds, so 15 seconds on one side, 15 seconds on the other. Now, if you want to make this one a little bit more challenging, we can take it into an advanced bird dog. And the only difference is you lift the back toe up, and then it's a little bit harder to keep your balance. Now, it does get harder pretty quick there, so if you want to give it a try, it doesn't work, just put the back toe back down and keep going with those reps, so no worries there. After that, third exercise, going to be some flutter kicks. For this one, I like to put my hands under my glutes, just like Heather has right here. Just helps support the low back a little bit. And then the legs are going to be nice and long as we hit some flutters. Right here, we're going to be here for 30 seconds, trying to keep our heels nice and low. The option on this one is to bend the knees and take a little bit of pressure off that core and then keep the flutter going there. So it's just a little bit less pressure on the core if you need to bend those knees. Awesome. After that, exercise number 4 is going to be a weighted dead bug. So keep that weight close to you when you get rid of it. And then we're going to be right here. Again, opposite arm, opposite leg extends. It's like the inverse version of our bird dog, but we're going to be holding a weight in the hand that's not moving. So Heather's moving her left arm, right leg right now. That means her right hand is holding that dumbbell stable over her shoulder. Now, keep your core tight on this one. You want to focus on the lower back. Make sure that's stuck into the ground. The core is tight. You're taking your belly button and squeezing it into your spine there. So everything's nice and tight as we're hitting our dead bugs. Last one, we are going to use our weight for our Russian twist. Now, this one, we're going to find our tailbones. You want to sit right on the tailbone. You want to lean back a little bit. Two options on this one. You can either have the heels lifted or you can keep them on the ground. Lifted will be a little bit more challenging. On the ground will be just a little bit easier. From here, we're going to keep the weight tight to our chest. I don't want you to go from hip to hip because that isn't doing anything for our core. What I want you to do is keep the weight tight and rotate your shoulders, just like Heather's doing right here, because that's where you get good rotation, not from the hip to hip. That doesn't do anything for our core. So, again, you can either keep your heels in the ground and dig them in. That gives you a little bit more base, or you can keep them lifted, and that will give you a little bit less stability and make it a little bit harder on your core. So, there's our circuit for the day. 5 moves. Again, it's going to be 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and then we'll take a little 30-second break in between our rounds, and we have 3 rounds. So get yourself ready, take a quick deep breath, and we'll go in about 20 seconds here, team. All right, team, we're going to get started here. I'm going to get the clock going, and we are ready to go. Bear plank pull-throughs to start. We're going to go in 10 seconds here. All right. So, again, bear plank position, dig the toes in, lift the knees just slightly. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Good. So, again, bear plank is going to be the main order of this round. You want to not move out of that bear plank position. If your pull-throughs are giving you a little bit off balance, try to squeeze that core just a little bit tighter. Good, good. 15 down, 15 to go. Keep holding. Even if you're stopping that pull through and just doing the hold, I'm cool with that today. Excuse me. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, 15 seconds here. Next one's going to be the bird dog. So, again, you got a couple different options. Keep that weight off to the side. You can either do the regular bird dog, or if you want to do the advanced bird dog with the back foot lifted, you absolutely can. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now, again, you got 15 seconds on each side here. So, about 7 more seconds, and then we'll switch over to the other side. Good, good. In 3, 2, 1, switch it up. 15 seconds over here. Good. Extend out. You want that heel, really kick it back. Throw that hand out in front of you so you're elongating your entire body. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good. Now we're going to roll it over onto our back for our flutter kicks next. Again, you do have the weighted dead bugs coming next, so keep that weight close to you. Hands under the glutes. Keep the heels low. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds here. Nice and stable, steady, consistent round. It should be the goal. Again, if you need to bend the legs a little bit to take a little pressure off the core, you can absolutely do that. These workouts are about finding what works for you and knocking it out to the best of your ability each round. Halfway. Good, good. Now this can be a little bit of a burning round, right? 10 seconds here. Get that core going. Perfect. Keep working. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, weighted dead bugs coming next, so grab that weight that's close to you. Again, we're going to have that weight in the opposite hand that's not moving, so keep it stable over the shoulder the entire time. 15 seconds on each side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now, again, focus on that core, the lower back. If you start to feel it lift off the ground as you extend, think about the core even more. Belly button into the spine, squeezing it all nice and tight. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Switch that dumbbell into the other hand. And we're right back to work. Only got one more move after this, our Russian twist, and then we get a little 30-second break into our next round. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and done. 15 seconds. All right, keep that weight close here. We are going Russian twist next. Again, you want to keep that weight tight to the chest and rotate the shoulders. So I don't want to see that going from side to side, hip to hip. That's not what we're doing here. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Let's go. There it is. Now, again, you want to be on that tailbone. Now, picture I am a fisherman, and I have a fishing pole, and I hooked my hook right onto your sternum, and I am pulling it straight up. Think a nice proud chest as you do this one, because if you bend, you're putting your lower back in a really bad position. You want to keep that nice proud chest and keep that spine straight as we hit our Russian twist here. Couple more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 5 exercises down, 1 round down. We got 2 more to go. You got a nice little 30-second break here. So grab a little bit of water, do what you got to do, but in 20 seconds, bear plank pull-throughs coming back at you. All right. Now, again, this is going to be a little quick one today. It's only going to be 3 rounds. Again, we're going to keep it pretty short, so we're going to go after it. It's going to burn a little bit. We're going to get a little bit closer to where you want to be today. Bear plank pull-throughs, 5 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Again, reach through, pull across, keeping the hips as stable as possible, keeping the core tight, not letting those hips rotate or move at all today. Good. You are halfway done. 15 seconds. Keep fighting for this one. Keep working. Again, each round it's going to get a little bit more challenging, but the good news is you only have to do this move one more time today. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good. 15 seconds. Bird dogs coming up next. Again, you can make the option, make the call if you want to do a regular bird dog or the advanced bird dog with that back foot lifted. Again, that'll make it a little bit more challenging. It'll keep your core on its toes. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, it's 15 seconds on each side. We will switch at that halfway point. Looking good. Elbow into the knee. Extending back out. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And switch. 15. There it is. Remember, next we're going to roll it onto the back for the flutter kicks, but you got a couple more reps to finish up this round. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Flutter kicks coming in next. Again, I like to put the hands under my glutes. If that's not for you, that's perfectly fine. You can have them off to the side as well. Again, nice long legs, just those small flutter kicks, or if you need to hold and take out the flutter, that's fine as well. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. So nice and long with the core. Nice and long with the legs if you can. Perfect. Doesn't need to be the fastest flutter kick of your life, but just nice little pace is what we're looking for today. 15 seconds. Holding, working. Even if you got to stop the flutter and just hold, I'm okay with that. Do what you can here. Give me your best effort each round. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Weighted dead bugs coming up next, so get that weight close to you. Good, good. Over the stable hand, remember. So opposite arm, opposite leg extends. The opposite of that bird dog. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go. In 15 seconds on each side. A little bit of time to work on yourself today. This is like self-maintenance core workouts. They're good for you. They get you going a little bit. Good, good. 3, 2, 1, and switch. Perfect. Extending, bringing it back in, keeping everything nice and tight. 6 seconds. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. Done with those. Our last round here, last exercise of our second round through is going to be our Russian twist. So get ready for those. Get ready to rotate the shoulders around again. Here we go. 30 seconds of them. Then we get a 30-second break. In 2, 1. Here we go. Gotta really rotate. Keep that spine nice and straight. So keep that chest proud. Keep the shoulders rolled back. Again, it's going to make it a little bit more challenging, but it protects your low back. Perfect, perfect. Over halfway now. Keep on working. Good. You got that end of this round right in sight. You know that there's only one round after this. Come on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 30-second rest here. Take a quick little break. Let that core breathe a little bit. We got 5 moves left for 2.5 minutes of total work. It's 30 seconds apiece, 5 minutes. You can do this today. You're so close to it. A little bit of core, and we will get you guys out of here. Quick recovery. I'm going to give you a little recovery challenge for the day today. 10 seconds. All right. We got our bear plank pull-throughs. 5 seconds. Let's find that bear plank position. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Last round. Make it your best. Good. Pulling through. Reach across. Keep everything stable and steady. Good, good. Now you're halfway through here. 15 seconds. Challenging yourself. I know at this point in the workout, it is not easy to do these right now, but you are taking the challenge, running with it, and getting closer to where you want to be today. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, done with those. We have our bird dogs coming up next. Again, have the option for the regular or the advanced, whatever works for you. But you got 15 seconds on each side. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Elbow into knee, extending back out, looking solid. Nice stable base. You're trying not to rock around too much on this one. Perfect. All right, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Other side, knocking it out. Got the flutter kicks coming up on the other side. Very nice, very nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, flutter kicks. Let's roll it onto the back. We got 3 more moves, team. 3 more moves. Light, again, at the end of the tunnel. You're working hard today. Getting closer to where you want to be. Let's hit those flutter kicks for 30 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good, nice long legs. Soft flutter there. Going after it. Do everything you can to not let your heels touch the ground this round. Even if you got to bring your knees into your chest a little bit for a couple seconds, I'm okay with that. Don't let those heels touch. You got this. 15 seconds. Good, good. Challenge yourself right here. You got this for 10. Perfect. Working. Good. In 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. 15 seconds. Oh, take a deep breath after that one. We got our weighted dead bugs coming up next. Again, weight right over the shoulder. 15 seconds on each side. Last 2 moves, team. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Weighted dead bugs. Good. Extend. Bring it in. Looking solid. Perfect. Couple more seconds on this side. Here we go. In 3, in 2, 1, switch. 15 seconds over here. Perfect, perfect. You guys have been crushing this. The end so close. You got this. Let's finish this workout today. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, last one's going to be those Russian twists. Let's make them the slowest round today. And what I mean by that is I want you to go nice and slow with your rotations both ways. Get some good core burn here. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take that time. Rotate nice and slow. Get some good time under tension. There we go. Chest is nice and proud. Again, that spine is long. Perfect. Halfway, 15 seconds, team. You're so close to the end. So close. Getting this one done. You can do it. You have a couple more reps in you. I know you do. Good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Very, very good, team. Amazing work. Way to get it done today, because that was a little tough one. Quick workout, but not an easy one by any means. So you got a good core workout today. Make sure that you are putting the right stuff back in your body so you can let that core recover and get a little bit stronger for your next workout. Now, let's do a quick little stretch here. We're just going to do one, and then I have a quick little core challenge for you today. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring it down to the ground, sit on your butt, legs nice and long right in front of you. Take one foot, step it over the other leg. Good, and then we're going to rotate. You're going to use your elbow, so rotate opposite that leg, use it, and then just rotate the core a little bit. This is a great one to do after you hit any sort of twisting like the Russian twists. You want to just get your spine working the right way, all those muscles around the spine, let them stretch out a little bit. It's a good one for that. All right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to do both sides of this, and then my challenge to you today is to find 10 minutes in your day in 2 different spots. So, 5 minutes in 2 different spots for 10 minutes total. 2 different times throughout your day. You're going to take 5 minutes, and you're going to stretch. Whatever stretches you want to do, you can hit some stretches that you've done on Coach Care Connect. You can go, give it a Google, find some stretches that work for you, but take 5 minutes. Stretch it out. You will not regret it. Also, switch sides, which I forgot to say, and Heather did. But you will not regret it. You will feel better the next day than you would if you didn't stretch. Trust me. Take some time today. Spend it on yourself and get a little bit closer to where you want to be. Recovery is almost just as important as working out, if not more important. So got to be doing the right things even when you're not working out to see those results while you're in the gym. So that's what we got for you guys today. Thank you all so much for coming out and working out with us today. Your core, hopefully you feel it a little bit. But again, my name is Coach Christian. This is Coach Heather, and we thank you so much for coming out and working out with us today. And we will see you on the next one.